So you may have seen some of the rumors out there that Ryan Reynolds is looking to buy the Ottawa Senators. But what if that really happened? And what if that handsome man hired us? Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Franchise Hockey Manager 9 series. I'm Doob Schmoob, and Ryan Reynolds, for some reason, hired us to run the Ottawa Senators. And we're going to do just that as GM and head coach. If we go here, it's going to say it's not Ryan Reynolds, but I assure you it is. I assure you. I couldn't change his birthday, so he's not actually 23, but I assure you. And he's a good at negotiating and not much else. So, the Ottawa Senators. So as far as I know, they have some good young pieces to build around. You got DeBrincat, which is new this year. You got Tkachuk, of course. Giroux, obviously on the way out. Shabbat. You got Stutzle. And then you got Norris here. Josh Norris. Not bad. And then you get some younger players as you go down, but go by age. We do have some older gentlemen. So this is kind of a rebuild. Like, they're kind of a playoff hopeful. And if we go here, if we go to news, welcome to Ottawa. What's the expectation from Ryan Reynolds? Top 3 quarters of the league, which would actually be, that would be playoffs. So that's a little intimidating. I kind of want to just rebuild that, like a total rebuild, because we have our core, but find some younger depth. It's going to carry us through. Like Brazard, injured, first of all, but on his way out. He's unavailable. We got Talbot unavailable for 2 to 3 months. You got Nick Holden here, who's 35. Drew's taking up some cap, but how is our cap situation, actually? If we go to salary obligations, will this tell us the cap? I guess if we would have to go cap obligations. So we got 13 million to spare. Let's just check out what's left in free agency. Can we go to transactions? Braden Holtby is available. Obviously, on the older side still, we do have Alex Formandon. Oh, he was with Ottawa. Why don't we have him? Well, maybe we just need to re-sign him. What was the reason we don't have... Why'd he leave? And he didn't sign with anyone. Is he just holding out? We have him scouted as E. That's not great. We're gonna go to options here. Oh, Jesus, I'm in charge of everything. Okay. Financial things, yeah, manage jersey numbers, manage staff, draft players, initiate and react to trades. We'll make the assistant do the setting and training. I guess we'll take care of scouting. Let's actually hop into that first. So we're scouting Canada quite well. The United States could use some work, but obviously the best of the best prospect pool, I should say, is Canadian. And I feel like I don't really need to mess too much with scouting, though we could go... Yeah, we're kind of doing prospects mostly. Watch list. So maybe we should be adding some folks to our watch list. We go to... Let's go prospect ratings. Let's just see. Oh, it's just showing who has the rights. Can we see... Oh, yeah, what's our system ranked? Where are we? Ottawa. 11th? Okay. I was going to go to transactions. Is there really anyone in here to scout? I mean, Formton. I mean, it wasn't great last year. I mean, plus minus penalty minutes, whatever. But 32 points, 79 games. Feels like a third liner kind of thing. I kind of want to. Oh. Well, if we can get him to a two-way deal like that, all right. Let's meet demand. Can we is it two-way? Yeah, let's make it two-way. Let's ask for your response. This sounds good. Okay, cool. So let's submit that offer. Take him. And then it's probably gonna take him a day or two. Yeah. What are our lines at? Let's just have the assistant set it up as is Stutzel, Gaudreau, and DeBrincat. So I'm pretty sure right now Senators are running Kachuk on that line. Pretty sure. Though what do I know? But let's look at the overall roster. I know I'm bouncing around everywhere here. I didn't take a look at this team before doing this, so I'm kind of just analyzing where we're at here. We got Forsberg. Forsberg looking okay. Obviously, that's who you want. He's your backup. You got Hellberg here. Shapai has an 18 million cap. I guess that's in line. But so at left D, we got Shabbat, and then it drops off pretty quickly. But we got Jake Sanderson here with a great potential. He's rookie this year, so we want to see how he does. I'm tempted to throw him on a second pair, but you do have Brandstrom here, who also has decent potential, but I want to give Sandstrom some time. And then at right D, we got a whole lot of nothing. So right D is a position we definitely need to upgrade. And I mean, Zaitsev, I guess, is the guy we try to get rid of here. So I'm going to throw some guys up on the trade block. Yes. Holden. It's another guy. And now we're not going to get much for these guys, but we'll see if there's anyone else with some higher potential. Left wing, DeBrincat, Kachuk, pretty stacked there. That's a nice top two to have. Obviously dwindles a bit from there. But we got a rookie here in Sokolov. Parker Kelly's pretty young. So see, and then we got Stutzel, and we got whoa. Stutzla, right? I just watched some highlights to make sure I'm pronouncing that right. It's Stutzla. And yeah, of course, and then we got Josh Norris. So we got top two centermen covered, which is good. Then right when we got Giroux, who, I mean, I'd consider trading Giroux, but if we want to be at all competitive this year, which I'm not even sure if we want to be yet, then we're going to want to keep him around. Austin Watson, obviously aging as well, though. So we want to bring in a younger right winger, though. We got Bothers here. So actually, if we... Where did it put our lines here? It's got Batherson on the second line right wing now. Watson down there. So, I mean, we could up it. I don't know if I want Watson, because what are you, Watson, again? You were like, okay. 3-star, actually. Not bad. Obviously more of a grindy type, though, so kind of want him on that third line. So if you But you see, Giroux... All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to shop Giroux, and we're just going to see what kind of offers we get. And we got 2 offers here. So the Montreal Canadiens are offering Otto Liskinen, younger guy with not great potential, and a 4th-round pick. Flyers, a very similar offer. So, nope, won't be trading him, it doesn't look like. Did we go to trade block? I don't think we did. I think we went to free agents. Let's check out the trade block. So really defense. Right D, we needed Chris Weidman. It's a bump up, but it is a bump up. He's been playing kind of everywhere lately, huh? He played in the KHL. Oh, we got it ranked by potential and ability is kind of already. Upcoming free agents. Right, let's continue. Well, we signed a free agent, a former Senator. If there are any Senators fans out there, let me know why he wasn't re-signed. Yeah, we're obviously gonna go put Connor Bedard on our short list, though I don't know if we will be getting him. I don't know if we will drop that far. I do have hopes to kind of be competitive this season, because we're not trying to do like a total rebuild blow up. But alright, now we got Alex Formenton. So let's see what they do with our roster. If I go to lines and I let the AI throws him on the 3rd. So left wing is totally fine now. Left wing is pretty stacked. We're not even getting Sokolov time. Let's see, Mott, someone we could get rid of if we really just want to stick to younger players. But he's 27, so it's not like he's awful. Like, it's not like he's gonna trend downward anytime soon. Let's... Do we really want Kachuk playing as a grinder? I feel like... I mean, his play style kind of works for it. Let's go power forward. You know what? Yeah, let's do it, because, like, if I can go to Brady Kachuk. Left wing. There we go. I mean, great offensive range. Physical. I mean, he's got the strength. He's got the balance to be a power forward. Or just to have kind of that role. So that's good to know. He can play some center too. Yeah, so let's just keep on continuing here. We're gonna get to some... I was about to say spring training, some preseason hockey. So let's play until next month. Let's just let it go. All right, so we're on the other end of preseason, and a couple of things happened. So first of all, injuries. Shabbat's now day-to-day. He had some back stiffness. He was out 1 to 2 weeks, so yeah, I think he only played in that first preseason game. Talbot obviously out for 2 to 3 months. We have Derek Brassard out here 1 to 2 months with the flu. So that's even long for COVID. So not sure what's happening there. Zub also has a playthroughable injury day-to-day. And Kelly day-to-day playable. And so if we look at our schedule, I mean, hopefully we'll have some guys healed in time for our first game, Buffalo. But I want to look. I wanted to show you as well. We go to scouting. Do we have a watch list? Yeah, so I added some guys to our watch list. Now, these guys are projected to be first rounders, at least very early. What's that P? What does the P mean? What does the P mean? Well, if anyone knows what the P means, please do let me know. Please do. Clear A? Clear all? I don't want to do that. All right. Do we want to hire any scouts? I think our scouting team is good. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead here and get to the regular season. So let's do that. You have some unread messages. If you don't want to receive these reminders, you can unselect exit autoplay options. Players on your farm team need to clear waivers. Okay. Well, let's hope they do. Ooh, we got a guy claimed by Minnesota. Sub on the end of... Wow, okay, lots of waiver things happen. Maybe I should have checked out the waiver wire. Is it still active? Waivers? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Any right Ds? No, we got a goalie, Mrazek. That's the right wing. We don't really have. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much there. Like, obviously, some decent guys. We got in Twistle here, though. I mean, it's going to get a little crowded. We probably just have to put him back on waivers, so I think we're all set on that. I did forget to check out some other stuff. Players need to be assigned numbers. Sanderson wants 48, yeah. Subsidies ready to play. Thomas Shabbat is nearing return. I'm just going to do read all. Trade between Edmonton and Buffalo. So Brett Kulak for, was that 4th this year? Yeah. Toronto and Buffalo also. We got Pierre Engvall. Yeah. To Buffalo for 3rd round picks. So is Buffalo stocking up on those picks? Oh no. St. Louis offering Nathan Todd, and then trade between Florida and Buffalo. What the hell is Buffalo doing? They're blowing up, and we face them first, so this is going to be an interesting lineup that we're facing off against. First game, and the NHL season is underway. Good to see. And then we can bring Thomas Shabbat off. Nice. And let's move you to the active roster. That means we're probably going to have to do something here. Waiver. We need a no waiver guy. Looks like that's you, Pinto. But then we don't even... Who's... Oh, we have a lot of people that are... Okay. So let's set up the organization. Pinto didn't go. Who went? Who went down? I probably should have handled that. Whatever. We got 3 messages. Thomas Shabbat, I'm ready to play. New Jersey signed Nolan Foote. Alrighty. That's with the comments. Alright. Yeah, we're getting close to this first game of the season. Jesus. Parker Kelly is back. Parker Kelly is back. Do we even play him, though? He is young, so we will. And we're just going to get to that first game of the season before we... And what date is that? Oh, that's in a couple days. All right, so let's look at our roster. Let's look at the lines. And let's develop some tactics. So, you got to bring Kat as a speedy forward. Do we want him as more of a shooter? I don't really want him. Let's go sniper. Let's go sniper. Norris, is there anything better than a speedy forward? Could be playmaker. Let's make him a playmaker. But why is he... No. Stutzel. We'll keep him a playmaker. We also want you to be... Maybe a perimeter shooter would be good. Because then we're going to have Giroux as our playmaker. And I don't really think there's anything better for Giroux to do other than like a two-way forward. But he's not even as good at that. So we want Giroux to play some defense, though. Yeah, we definitely want him passing more than shooting. Let's go even in more depth with Stutzel here. We want you shooting. Yeah, let's go mid-tier. And then we want DeBrincat to shoot a lot, right? So let's put your shooting up. Passing a little bit down. But we're not going to use that. I'm not going to click use on that. Back checking rear attacking, yeah. We'll use that. And then we're going to go to the overall. I mean, Patterson, is there something better at dangling? Go setup, man. Kachuk, like I said, we want more of a power forward role. We want you attacking decently. And we'll just sit there for the West of Sokov. Are you really best as a grinder guy? I guess so. I guess we'll keep it at that. But let's go to Shabbat. Quarterback makes sense. We do want you to shoot, but we do want you to pass more than that. We got Zub on the right. So is there anything... I guess we're going to keep it at this for now. Let's go attack, and let's look at this. So forwards high works for our guys. We might not mess too much with the... Oh, I didn't want to do that, though. That almost works better. So we'll do that. Man-on-man is a bad fit for most. Collapse on the net, great. Wingers down low. Strict zonal. And sagging zone. Obviously not great. So let's go man-on-man. Oh, did I not look at it? I did not look at our power play line. So let's do that. Sanderson there, actually, I do like that. I don't want Zup. So, DeBrincat, Stutzel, Giroux. Let's move Sanderson down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to move Kachuk in there. Because why isn't Kachuk there? Let's move Kachuk up into that D position. We're going to have Bransom there. Formerton, sure. Who's our... Who else do we want there? I don't really know. I think that's good. 5-on-3, we do want to keep up with what we're doing here. So let's do that. And let's put Kachuk here for that setup. Yeah, I think that's good. Penalty killing, I'm going to kind of trust that they did it right. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I was going to leave it at that. Then goalie starts, start the best rested goalie. Alternate them in back-to-back games, yes. Always start goalie again after a shootout match. Start the best goalie. We want that for backup start frequency. Let's go to 3. Set that. Stick with starter during the playoff. What? There we go. Did it reset all that? I don't think it actually did. All right. Let's do that. All right. So we're getting ready to head into the season. Our first regular season action. Here we go. Start of the season. What can the Ottawa Senators do under new owner Ryan Reynolds in their first game under said owner and lost 5-2? That's what it's all about. Why do we have Magnet? Wait. We had Hellberg start? And DeBrincat's injured? Ruptured tendon. 9 weeks. Jesus. Alrighty. What a way to start. What a way to start. So we're going to have to obviously add DeBrincat to our injured list. Don't want to trade. Why can't I just send you to injured? Ah, there we go. Bah. To injured, and that means we're going to have to call somebody up. And I guess that's going to be loading. To Ottawa. There we go. And then obviously we need to mess with these lines. Oh, we need to switch to our Senators, though. So we're going to move Kachuk up. We'll move Foreman up. We'll move Sokolov up. And then I guess we're going to throw Kelly in there. Yeah, we are. And then our power play lines. Formanton. And then we'll add like Scambrel already in there. Let's throw. He's a right wing though, but I guess we'll throw Kelly in there. We'll switch these two here. Sure. Penalty killing. Do we need anything? Nope. 4-4. Drew, and then we'll. If we can't put DeBrincat, I'm trying to think. We got Batherson Norris, I guess. Cool. Goalie's fine. All right. Dealt with that, but Jesus, 9 weeks off the bat. Off the bat. Lose him. Sidney Crosby's hurt, though, too. Indefinite. Gabriel Dumont trade rumor. Okay. Now we got Toronto. So let's see what we could do here. Wait, they beat us 10. We won 10-0 in the preseason. We lose this one, but Jesus. Yeah. Another loss. Let's see. Scored for us. We got Batherson scoring. Oh, Sokolov. Got his first NHL goal. Nice. Post-game analysis. Many giveaways. Bad shots for and against. Oh, so we don't really have anyone on that first line shooting now, do we? Do we have Stützle? Kachuk, what do we have you doing? Let's go to overall tactics. Oh, shooting. What? We want more shooting. We want pressure. Back checking, let's go middle. Pursue aggressively on the power play defense. Let's continue. We do have a message. A trade. Trade. Colton Pullman to Winnipeg for a 7th. Now we got Boston. Oh, do we got an injury? Hamonic. What's the damage? Day to day. All right, so we're just going to scratch you. And then I guess Nick Olden's coming in. Then we gotta just move Holden in here. All right, let's play Boston. Sim that game. Jeremy Swayman in net. My Bruins. 5-4. There we go. An overtime win. We finally got a win. Thomas Chabot, 27-57 in ice time. Wow. Of course, Pasternak. 5 goals in 4 games for Pasta. Got Brady Tkachuk with his first. Zub. Brady Tkachuk with the second. Austin Watson. And then OT. Oh, it went to a shootout. It's a shootout win. So who scored? We got Craig Smith. Oh, no, we scored first. Claude Giroux. There we go. And who puts it away? Tim Stützle. And Patrice Bergeron missed, so Stützle. Sorry. Stützle got the game winner in the shootout. Travis Hamonic back sooner than we thought. Let's play Washington here. And an overtime loss. So we're 1-2-1. And then I think we're just going to get through the rest of November and call an episode. In the next episode, we're really going to look at what we can do in terms of trading. San Jose wants to make a trade. San Jose are actively shopping Steve Lawrence, 26-year-old. Not too good. His projection. Oh, so we got projections. AHL projections, 36 and 36. No thanks. McMichael takes tumble downstairs, injures shoulders. Washington center Connor dislocated shoulder. He fell down the stairs. God dang it! Wow. Hamonic says he can play. Really don't want to risk it. He's a third pair, but let's not risk it. Let's see what we can do against Arizona. An overtime loss for 1-2-2. What happened here? Wow, we started 3-0. Josh Norris scored 2, then Brandstrom, and then we just fell apart. I mean, we stayed competitive here. And in the third period, we just couldn't do anything. We let them come back. And then an OT. Lose it. Austin Krause. So we're staying somewhat competitive. I mean, 2 overtime losses tells you we're there, but Travis Hamonic champing at the bit. We'll throw you back in, sir, since you asked nicely. Holden. Gonna scratch. We'll throw in Hamonic. Hamonic. There you go. Next, we got Dallas. Let's play it. Let's continue. Let's sim it. In a 5-2 win, finally we have like a dominant win. Like a no questions asked. Norris up to 4 goals now. You got Gambrell and Formanton, unassisted for Formanton. Parker Kelly there. So I think it was Foreman. No, it was Gambrell with the game winner. And Parker Kelly finishing it off there. All right. I'm with it. 2-2-2. Not the best opening record, but that's what we're here for. I mean, Ryan Reynolds trusted in us to bring the Ottawa Senators to glory. Got 3-1 win there. We're 3-2-2. Still a losing record. We're back. Uh-oh, Josh Norris, day-to-day. That's okay. Minor facial cut. That's okay. I mean, he's having a good season. Don't want that to get derailed. Then we probably need to take him out. We do. So we're going to scratch Norris. Scratch. Wait, can I just replace him with someone? I guess we're going to throw Loden in. I wish I could just hit a replace. Just player. Oh, we can get undress Norris first. Undress him. Scratched. Loading in. And then between the episodes, I'm gonna make my preferred lineups and figure that out. We're also missing see on the penalty kill. They're just gonna throw someone random out. So we'll throw Hamonic in there. Power play. Yeah, geez. All right, it's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Some game. 5-2 win. What is up here? Wow, Florida is 3-6-0. See, Stutzla. Then we got Kelly, Brandstrom, Stutzel again. Alex Formanton, empty net goal to cap it off. And I think that's going to cap off this episode, unless we have a game on Halloween, which we do not. Josh Norris closer to return. That's good to see. So yeah, between these two episodes, between episode 1 and episode 2, I am going to... We got a scouting update. I'm going to go in and set lineups so that we can kind of use the AI when there's a quick injury and we don't really need to rebuild our entire lineup around somebody. But yeah, that'll be the next episode. So let me know what you guys think. We do need to make some moves at some point, but hey, we were just rebounded from a pretty rough start. So it's early. It is early. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.